And today I'm going to talk about some food tips and also talk about meal timings during this period where we need to stay at home a lot more. Fruit and vegetables. We need to shop as infrequently as possible, so this means stocking up on all our fresh produce. But it will mean that we do need to rely on tinned food and frozen food a lot as well. But don't worry, because actually what research has shown is that on the whole, fruit and vegetables that are picked and then canned or frozen immediately tend to be locked in with goodness, so you don't have to worry about dipping into these throughout the day. As long as you're having 5 or more portions on a daily basis, you're doing the right thing. In terms of really good breakfast ideas, one of my personal favourites is overnight oats or bircher muesli. That's because you can soak oats, which are a really good source of fibre, with either fruit juice, standard cow's milk or plant milk. So when you run out of your fresh milk, you can have these in the back of the cupboard as backups, or pop some fruit or seeds with it to give it an extra nutritional boost. With lunches, there are all sorts of ideas, but my personal favourite are the grain-based salads. So these are salads which are made with, say, quinoa or couscous or buckwheat, with, say, pulses thrown in, maybe bits of feta, mint, pomegranate, all sorts of flavours to give it that good flavour and nutritional boost that you can keep in the fridge and serve out whenever you want. In terms of evening meals, what I found really helpful was to cook with my fresh veg first. So making spaghetti bolognese sauces with lots of courgette or carrot or mushroom in, and batch cooking it. So you always had some of that for the rest of the week when your fresh produce is depleted. There are all sorts of meal ideas such as pasta bakes that also do similar things with that as well. In terms of meal timing, why is that important? Well, what research is showing is that when we spend long periods of time indoors, we tend to stay up later and sleep in more. And this affects our circadian rhythm, our internal biology, and meal timings and circadian biology are really important when we're thinking of a healthy body and a healthy body weight. So what we need to try and do is keep our meals in a consistent routine. This will be better for digestion, and it means that we are able to acknowledge what food we're eating and stop us overeating on snacks. And it means that we'll be able to digest our food properly at night as well, and give it that 12-hour, what we call fasting window, to aid recovery in the gut. Again, all these things are important for a healthy body and functioning immune system. Well, these are just a summary of a few tips. I hope you found them useful. For more detailed information, do get in touch.